Matthew, tell me about how you learned about the scholarship program.
So I learned through the scholarship program through the career services on campus. They send out notification emails and contacts. And I also had a professor reach out and let me know what it was and what the background truly was with Bob Hoover and the foundation.
What did you know before you went into this about Mr. Hoover?
Well, I didn't know too much until I actually started going to Embry-Riddle. I had a professor who, in my ground school, when he had passed, he stopped class and actually gave us an entire lesson on Bob Hoover himself, his legacy, and all that he had done, showing us videos of some of the aerobatics and some of his life lessons he was giving.
So the scholarship program, what's that mean to you?
The scholarship program means much more than just getting through classes. It helped me tremendously with getting through my certificates and ratings, but it also has opened up opportunities for networking, meeting other CJP members while we're staying at the camp here at Oshkosh, and also just being able to come to events like Oshkosh and meeting other people, making those connections.
Where are you at with your program right now?
Right now I am a private pilot working on my instrument rating. I just finished the really hard holds and working on partial panel now, so exciting stuff.
So what's your plans for your career? What are you looking for? What do you hope to do?
Well, I don't like to set anything hard set in stone. Aviation changes on a daily basis. My goal set right now is I'm hoping to make it into the airlines. For short term, I hope to stay at Embry-Riddle, instruct for a few years, and kind of give back to what has been given to me.
Smart.
And yeah, it's more learning you'll make by teaching than you can ever get as a student, in my opinion.
Why aviation? What inspired you to want to become a pilot?
When I was real young, I was put into a flight deck, and the pilot took his time. It was the last flight of the night, and he took his time to show me the panels, the instruments, and everything, and kind of explain how things worked. Even though I was really young, he was able to explain things to me and took his time. And the passion that he had in teaching me that moment really kind of set something with me, kind of gave me the aviation bug, if you will.
Matthew, you realize what a lesson that is, that every time that kid comes up when you're on the flight deck, the responsibility you have to make sure that you leave the same impression with him that he did with you.
If not better. I hope so. I hope I can inspire more and more pilots in the future, and I hope that I can leave a legacy to keep going into the aviation world.
What advice do you give to Embry-Riddle students and other people that are looking forward to an aviation career? What big lesson have you learned along the way?
That you never stop learning. Every single day you wake up, you'll learn something new that you didn't know prior that you can use towards your career, whether it's aviation or not. And the different people that you meet, always keep in touch. And the aviation community is such a tight-knit community that every connection you make helps you in the long run. It doesn't matter how small the connection it seems. It's a very large connection in such a small community.
There you go. Nothing less, my friend. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Aero-TV is brought to you by Evolution means avionics for innovators. As an aircraft designer, don't let your vision be constrained by someone else's limitations. Instead, let Evolution help your dreams become your customer's reality. www.evolution.com.
Waco Classic Aircraft now offers the Great Lakes 2T1A2. Inspired by the classic YMF-5D, it's smaller but with 180 horsepower, simpler avionics, and fully aerobatic. Waco lets you fly simply for the fun of it. www.wacoaircraft.com.